Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and for today's content, I'll be sharing with you what are the ways to save fees from NBCC as an international student. And if you're interested in that, keep on watching. There are 3 ways for you to save fees from NBCC as an international student. Now, if you know more ways to save fees from NBCC, please care to share on our comment section below so everyone is happy and everyone gets to save. Now, moving to the ways to save fees from NBCC as an international student, the first thing is opting out your GuardMe insurance. So part of your tuition and fees as an international student is the GuardMe insurance. This insurance is $300 per term and is only paid by an international student who doesn't have the Medicare registration card. Don't be afraid to opt out of your GuardMe insurance plan, as NBCC has the domestic and international insurance called Gallivan, where they are partnered with the largest insurance carriers here in Canada, like Canada Life Assure. And this insurance, the Canada Life Assure, has the health and dental insurance, in which on your Medicare plan, it doesn't include or covered. The Medicare plan of the province, it only has the basic benefit, but it doesn't have or it doesn't include or cover the health and dental and part of the vision as well. So it's good to have an insurance separately aside from the Medicare plan. The Gallivan that NBCC is offering is a perfect fit for us to use as a student, and you can take advantage of that for sure during your school year. So technically, if you're seeing these 2 insurance, the GuardMe insurance and the Gallivan insurance on your tuition and fees, you are paying double for your insurance. That's why I'm encouraging you to opt out of your GuardMe insurance once you receive your Medicare card. To opt out, go to the NBCC homepage. From Student Services, click Health and Dental Insurance. Check the academic calendar for the deadline of opting out for GuardMe first. And from here, read and understand the statement and click this link to opt out. From this webpage, click Inbound and click the opt-out and provide the Medicare card number, your student number, and other related information. Right now, it might not showing the link for you to opt out because it's maybe too early. But as soon as it gets available, or once the classes start, then you can definitely opt out of your GuardMe insurance. So my suggestion, the arriving and incoming international student of NBCC, is to visit and apply for your Medicare as soon as possible at the Service New Brunswick, as getting or receiving the actual card may take up to 3 months. So expect that on your first term, you will not be able to opt out your GuardMe insurance plan, but as soon as you receive your letter of confirmation that has the number or the expiration or your actual Medicare card, then on your second term, you can start to opt out, or first check the academic calendar, when is the deadline for opting out, then follow the instructions, and then from there, you can opt out. And then automatically, it will be reversed on your account. You may leave it there as a credit against any future fees, or if you want, you can request a refund of this payment using the request for refund form on your student self-service account after the credit has been applied. Correct me if I'm wrong in this, but imagine if GuardMe is payable per term of $300, then you just save $900 if you're taking 2-year program and $300 if you're taking 1-year program. The good thing about the GuardMe insurance is that you are covered across Canada, or if you traveled outside of New Brunswick. But if you don't have plans of traveling outside of New Brunswick and you think you are living safely and healthy, then NBCC's health and dental insurance and New Brunswick Medicare plan is fine. Next is the application of bursary or award. For sure, a lot of you are excited to talk about this. NBCC created a student award program that provides financial while recognizing the diversity and needs of their students, while celebrating their achievements with the help of NBCC Foundation and many generous donors. Some of you will question this application because it might affect your eligibility for post-graduation work permit. Well, if you review the ineligibility part, it says there that you are not eligible to apply for PGWP if you are receiving funding from Global Affairs Canada or GAC, or participated in the Government of Canada Awards program funded as well by GAC. And I asked before the student services about this program before, and they said that they are not part of it because NBCC's scholarship, bursaries, and awards mostly came from their own foundation that has generous donors. So don't miss the opportunity to save. In applying, you just got to tell your financial need and your story. So to guide you to the application, click or visit the NBCC website, click the admissions and finances, go to the financial assistance, and click the scholarships, bursaries, and awards. From here, you can see NBCC Foundation. The NBCC Foundation offers annual scholarships and bursaries to full-time students studying at any NBCC campus. Its deadline is every April 15 and October 15 of the year. Click the NBCC Foundation, and from this page, you just have to read and understand all of this. And in this part of the frequently asked question, it tells here that international students are eligible to apply. Since it is too early to apply now for the fall term, you can timely visit this page, and eventually the application form link will be available in this part. And you can start to apply as soon as possible on or before October 15. You can even save your application if you think you are running out of English in telling your financial need or your story. Just kidding. That's what I did. So, but you can save your application if you are not yet finished or you think you need more time to think. Then you can return anytime on your convenience on your application, and you can submit it on or before October 15. Same goes for the winter term. The application is very straightforward, guys. Then you will get notified that you received the award through email. And that bursary and award, you can use that to pay the remaining balance on your fees. And even those who paid their tuition fee in full amount can apply to this bursary program. I have my friend who paid his 1-year tuition fee and applied to this bursary program, and yet he received an award. So I encourage you guys to apply for this bursary program. Tell your financial need and your story, and I do hope that you get an award as well. So if you're wondering how much you will get from this bursary and awards program, it really depends. It ranges from what I know from $1,000 to $1,500, and it might get higher than that. Depends to how these donors read your financial need and your story. Mine, I received 2 awards from Sir Jamestown Foundation Award, from the Margaret Begner Hospitality Award, and the total amount that I received from these 2 awards, $1,350. And I was very thankful for that because it just came perfect for that time that I needed. And yes, it really does help you to pay the remaining fees. So I encourage you guys, once or as soon as this bursary becomes available, take advantage of applying to this. You will be surprised that you will be receiving an award by just actually telling your financial need and your story. Last but not the least, secondhand books or used books and uniforms. Try to connect and engage in online platforms like Facebook or Instagram. There are groups or forums that sell secondhand books or uniforms that you can save from your fees. Don't just buy used or secondhand books right away, as there are books part of your program that is associated with exam for certifications or workbooks. I suggest to start looking ahead for this used or secondhand books online and try to negotiate. Then once the school class starts and your instructors gave already the list of books that you need to buy, then you go back to that person, check the book edition, and ask if you can buy that book. Because again, there are books that they sell outdated or not the edition required for your program, and people take advantage of selling it and earning from you. So you just have to be mindful on buying secondhand books or used books to avoid paying extra. Another thing to consider is that for you to save from this book cost is ask your instructor directly if this particular book requires a copy per individual. If not, that's good because you can ask your classmates or 2-3 of your classmates if they are comfortable to share the same book. Without sharing this book, you will actually share the fees or the cost. So you're just dividing the total amount into how many of you are sharing. And the thing is that there's a pros and cons of having just one book, but it really depends on the agreement that you have with your group. So one of you might decide to really have the book, and the other 2 or 3 of you will just taking picture or photocopy the pages of the book. So that's something that I did. And at the end of year or your program, you can actually resell resell the book that you bought to the incoming students taking the same program. So for me, it's like a win-win situation. Although it's not actually recommended, but I just did it for the sake of saving something. NBCC has this learning platform where their ebooks are available at no cost. So if you receive your list of books required to your program, try to check first if these are available on the ebook platform NBCC has. And if it's not, then go to the next option that you have, which is try to look soft copies online. There are PDF files or soft copies online that are for free still, but there's like a limited time frame for you to access it only. So try to compare the prices online, for the soft copy and the hard copy, which is the books that you have, and which one you will be able to save more. Same goes with uniforms or tools. There are programs that require tools like carpentry, diesel, and other many to mention programs that require tools. If you know someone or a friend of you took the same program, don't hesitate to ask. It won't really hurt you to ask, or it won't cost you much to ask if they can give it to you or sell it to you at a lower cost. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you again, guys. I wish nothing but the best to all of our incoming international students of NBCC. And all I can say is stay strong and never quit. Enjoy your journey as an international student. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. With much love again, guys.